Oh, hi! It's me, the Hidden Object, who hope you're having a good time. I know I am. First things first. They wanted. Oh, I can hear myself. That's weird. Let's just mute that. It's a little weird. Uh, sorry. Uh, well, first things first, as I said, Crime Simulator has had an update. They wanted to let everybody know. Now, as you know, I'm a big fan of Thief Simulator and Thief Simulator 2. Crime Simulator is also good, and I like that it's co-op, but it has this issue where, like, it's, uh, it's set at night, but everyone's awake all the time. It's a really weird choice. Uh, so I'm hoping they'll, modernize people's routines. Because, like, the whole point of Thief Simulator was finding people's routines and looking for exploits in it. So they're like, here, it's like 3 a.m. Everyone's just walking around doing gardening. I'm like, I don't know, man. Come up with a narrative reason my character has to, you know, uh, steal in broad daylight if you want to do that. Just make him a reverse vampire. The important part is they've got a new map, which is supposed to be New Mexico, and more importantly, they now have drivable vehicles. So you can now steal, drive, and sell vehicles used to it. So yeah, it should be a big improvement. I'm excited to load it up, but it is already out. And today we're just covering demos. Delicious Steam Next Fest demos. So that should be a blast and a half, I'm thinking. Alright, perfect. But yeah, Crime Simulator, still a super good deal at $15 American, by the way. Delightful game, super good deal. First off, Firefighting Simulator. Okay, it's the one not demo we're showing off. They just had some DLC come out. I'm pretty excited about it because it is summer camp themed. Does that mean there will be Jasons in it? I don't know, man. I hope so. You can't access these missions until you're a lieutenant in the game. That took me about 5 hours. If you're very good at this game, you could probably get it done faster. But they were kind enough to send us DLC over, so we're definitely going to check it out. Once the game is done compiling shaders, because heaven forfend any game not require shaders to be compiled. I'm kidding, of course. If you didn't compile shaders, there wouldn't be any graphics. But, like, still, it certainly takes a while. Some might say a shockingly large amount of time. Honestly, maybe I would be less frustrated if it didn't say it was compiling shaders and the number of shaders and just, like, said loading. Because here's the fun fact. I don't know anybody who's sure what a shader is. Quick, woman, tell me what a shader is.
In the context of a game.
Video game. Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's how the computer program like
Oh,
sees how light falls.
weirdly, no, but that is a very good guess. Check the audio. See how we sound.
Busy.
You sound busy. Is that any better, Randy? I did not read your comment on disc. Oh, about how mono is the best? I think they sound fine. You're not hearing any rumble or hiss, are you? Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, mono is by far the best. Like, I mean, spoiler alert, 6 is the series villain. And low and alone are fine, but, you know.
Oh, it was vibrating, so the fan was hitting.
Ah, that
Sorry,
explains
folks.
it.
It was in the mic was in a bad area where the stream from the fan was hitting it.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do one of the DLC missions. Okay. Sick of time living
Sorry,
large,
did you
pulling the
just say
plug.
mono is good? Or are you talking about a character?
Obviously.
Oh, thank God.
All right, cabin in the whoops. Here we go. Or if a woodchuck could chuck. So that's residential outdoors. All right, so cabin in the whoops. Let's do it. We're going to keep a wooden cabin from burning down. That seems very difficult. Canadian Thanksgiving was great. We built a, what do you call that thing? Carport?
Yeah.
Car tent?
I mean,
Whatever
we
they.
don't
Oh.
really do anything for Thanksgiving because I usually work, and we have one family member that holds a dinner that they invite us for, but it's always on the night I'm working,
Yeah.
which is fine because it's a household full of like
Cigarette smoke and animals
dogs
you're
and
allergic to.
cats and cigarette smoke, all
Yeah.
of which we're both allergic to. Well, you're not allergic to dogs, but still.
Yeah. Okay,
Also,
that makes sense.
every dish seems to be a meat dish, and
Yeah,
a
that is
certain
weird.
Hoku here is mostly vegetarian. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
It's unethical to be anything else. How do I turn on the lights and
So, yeah.
sirens?
I'm always working on that day. I mean, admittedly, I could get out
Oh, they are.
earlier and go to Thanksgiving dinner, but I choose not to because I also don't want to deal with all the drama.
Yeah.
Um,
Canadian Thanksgiving is earlier coffee. We do ours in October
yes,
because it's
that's when the harvest is.
yeah, it's to the harvest, right? American Thanksgiving happens in November because you're celebrating the time the settlers completely ran out of food because they were bad at planting and harvesting, and they were rescued by the Aboriginal people, right? Whereas we're celebrating the harvest coming in. Every culture around the world has a harvest festival, but America's unique because it does its, quote, what should be a harvest festival a full month after the harvest, because again, the first Americans, the first colonists didn't have anything to harvest because they were very bad at farming and they needed to just be given food. So they're celebrating, the time they got given food.
And then turned around and backstabbed those people.
Oh yeah, but that's the story
they
of all.
backstabbed them too.
Yeah, that's the story of all British people. They're terrible. Never trust a British person.
Take that, British people. Some great friends.
That
of
is
the
kind of
channel
insane.
Happen to be British, but I think they'd agree with us historically speaking.
Oh yeah, many. And again, my favorite company is British. We're just talking generally about the history of colonialism here. No green bean casseroles.
No.
Basically, Randy.
Yeah. Basically.
It's not that far off.
Yeah, and I also tend to avoid Thanksgiving because there's, always going to be. The family member who hosts it is proud to be a redneck and a conservative and likes to spout.
Anyway,
What's the word I'm looking for?
Just weird cultural talking points.
I was going to say racist talking points, but okay.
Same thing.
Yeah. And
so coffee.
They'll shut them down, so it's a whole.
Yeah, so it's just an Xbox branded thing. It can't play Xbox games, right? And if so, yeah, what's the point of getting it?
Yeah.
I'm still like, coffee, please consider a Steam Deck, right? Or something like that. Anything that can put Steam on it. Because then I've got like 100 games I can give you like immediately. Just anything that can play Steam games easily, consider it. Or conversely, just get a laptop and then it's going to be easier to make video games and play video games. But that's I'm not going to keep trying to sell you on getting a laptop. You do you.
What was I going to say? Yes, but we did go visit my parents a few days later, and we built one of those like temporary carport things to keep snow off vehicles. And had to anchor it into the asphalt.
We'll check the Steam Deck prices on Steam right after we finish this game, Coffee.
And I made a pizza, and everybody else ordered takeout, and it was a fabulous time.
Yeah, but the problem with the Chromebook is it doesn't have a graphics card, so it's very limited in what games it can play.
Chromebooks are unbelievably sluggish and kind of.
Like, it's fine for doing schoolwork, but that's it.
You kind of get to a point where you're like,
whoa!
why did I even spend money on this?
How are we supposed to plug this truck in?
Welcome back, squad. We've got a major fire outbreak over at
Oh, this is bad.
For those that don't know, the huts over there are
Which one is Chapter 4? Is that when you fight Torres Mendez, Brandy?
You guessed it. Also wood. We have received information that the situation was
Okay, the trees. I did enjoy the trees are, you guessed it, also wood. Oh no!
So we need to make sure to turn each of them off.
We have to turn off all the breaker boxes and rescue the campers. Oof.
But they are still missing.
No children, just camp counselors.
All right, everyone. There are a lot of moving parts here, so we need to get control of this.
You're not allowed to show a child getting killed in a video game.
Look,
And people can get killed in this game if you fail. Alright. How exactly are we supposed to do this? Where's the water supposed to come from?
A what monster? A lake monster.
Oh, Del Lago. He's the famous lake monster.
He's made the chat really tiny, so I can't really read it.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
You can read it on your phone, can't you?
Yeah, but then I'd have to load it on my phone. It's a whole
She's a very lazy person, everybody.
Whereas
You
I'm
have to
getting
understand that.
amused by flowcharts.
That's fine.
Flowchart.
Yeah.
hydrant supply line ready.
Alright, let's do this. Connect hose to the attack line. Okay. Connect nozzle to the attack hose. Now attack that fire! Oh, nice. Okay. So you haven't had the Torres Mendez fight yet. But you did all of the post-Del Lago stuff to get into the church. So you're about to have the Torres Mendez fight. I'm a big fan of Torres Mendez.
Fully blocked.
I think he's badass. Ow.
Command rejected, partner.
Alright. There we go. Oh, that is so much fire. Alright. Man, I don't know what we're supposed to do about this.
I found an unconscious victim here.
Nice. Oh, wait, is the door locked? It's locked? Are you kidding me? Every door in this game is locked, and I never understand why. Oh, hey, question.
Open this.
I heard you finally saw a Friday the 13th movie.
Oh, I'm super curious as to which one you saw.
Right?
Not that I'm a big fan, but you know.
Oh, no, I get it. All right, out of my way, weirdo. Quickly, rescue that person. Oh my god, the roof is already caved in. I mean, at some point, can't I just say, yeah, no, this place is not worth saving. I've already forgotten how to switch over to mist mode. Mist mode is important because you spread the fire over the water over a wider area, allowing you to quickly put stuff out. So, if I'm correct, oof, all of the
I got this fire.
electrical panels should be at the back of the places. I mean, I'm all for watching them in order, but if you just want to watch the best ones, that's 4 and 6. Oh my god, this place is insane. Did you?
All right, which one's 4 and which one's 6?
4 is the final chapter, 6 is Jason Lives.
Fine, I'll look it up.
You're free to. Tales of Wedding Rings.
Find out if I've seen it.
Whoa!
Definitely seen 4.
Whoa!
I feel like I've seen 6.
I mean, probably. I do find it weird that this guy's like, oh, I found a breaker box. Yeah, but it doesn't get, like, marked on the map or anything. So how am I supposed to know how to use it? Or, you know, where it is?
Time. There was a new Friday the 13th movie,
Always. I remember every time that happened.
and there was a Friday the 13th, and it didn't come out on that date.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
It came out like a month earlier. Everybody was like, okay, but, huh?
It was a very weird choice.
Friday the 13th.
Come on. Hey, Snake, what's up? But more importantly, Randy, which one did you see? Okay.
Friday the 13th. What do we got here? Part 2.
Okay.
Final chapter is 4?
Yep.
Final chapter is 4. Let's see what final chapter is. What I need to know is who's in the final chapter.
You'll recognize the actors, believe me.
Is the one I'm thinking of.
Well, I guess we're going to find out. Oh, come on. We got this.
Yes, this is the one I'm thinking of. I have
Unconscious
seen
victim
4.
found. Breaker box located.
Again, put it on the map.
Yes, I have seen 4. 4 is a little nuts.
Oh. It gets put in the, what do you call it, vision? The firefighter vision.
Oh, whoops.
All right, you finish off this fire while I go turn off the breaker box. Oh, you mean the Platinum Dunes one? With Sam from Supernatural.
Oh. We saw that in theaters and regretted it.
Yeah, it's not great. I mean, it's okay. What is the best part about that movie? That's a piece of trivia I'm going to ask you. Do you remember what the best part about that movie is?
What's her name from The Mentalist? in it?
Nope.
It actually took place at the camp?
No. The best part about the movie is that the actor Travis Van Winkle in that film plays the same character he plays in the movie Transformers.
Really?
He is playing canonically the same character. Meaning that in the world of the Friday the 13th movie, while all that horror is happening, all of the characters in that movie are aware that Transformers exist.
I did not remember that. 'Cause I
It is
think
a very funny part of that movie.
Okay, what's number 6 called?
Jason Lives.
Or was it just called Jason Lives?
Yeah, that's what
That's
it's
why
called.
It's not coming up in my search.
Yeah. No, they frequently don't use numbers in Friday the 13th movies.
That's weird.
We all know what they are because we're fans, but they don't actually use the numbers. Oh. Okay.
Alright, have I seen this one?
I'm excited to find out.
I have.
Nice.
I've seen the 2 that you say are the best.
Nice. Whoa, I think we just lost a whole building? Santiago's real bad at opening.
Victims are in high danger. Evacuate them ASAP.
In a little bit. Kind of busy fighting a fire.
Oh, right.
And as much as I love this game, it has one major problem,
Doesn't pause.
which is that because it's designed to be played multiplayer,
Getting the victim out of here.
it does not pause. Like, there's no pause button, which is insane. Sorry, what number is that?
What?
Coffee? What's wrong? Okay. $15.
About that.
Okay. That's not getting allowed to say there. Coffee? You're free to go in the corner. Your comment will never be approved. But I'm glad you can confess that to somebody in a safe space.
Yeah. Although, maybe don't be so vulgar in the way you say it.
There's no reason to be vulgar about this, but it is good that you have a safe space for this kind of thing. Oh my god, this place is insane.
Cool snake season.
Yeah, so within the world of Transformers, Jason is also real. So Jason could meet a Transformer.
I have lost track of the thread and I have no idea what you're saying no to.
Talking about Jason.
Then I can dig it.
Yeah.
Wait, we're not talking about Shaft.
No, we're talking about Jason. I keep telling you this. He's the best.
Are there any new horror movies coming out for Halloween?
Of course, plenty. There always are.
I feel like
New Black Phone's coming out. Plenty of new stuff coming out. I feel like we need more than 4 people to deal with this fire.
Yes.
This is an insanely big fire.
Like this is not.
Well, it's DLC missions, so they're supposed to be super challenging, but oh my god.
You need to focus on rescuing those victims. Get them out of danger.
Yeah, the trees I'm not so worried about. Yeah, well, everything around the trees are already on fire.
At this point, I think they would be roping off that area.
Just letting the stuff burn out.
Keeping the fire from spreading.
Yeah. But the problem is there's like still people in the buildings, so you are obligated to rescue them.
The arsonist might have moved to Brockville.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now they have a bunch of unexplained fires in Brockville.
That's
We've
terrifying.
had a bunch of fires in our city in the last few months.
Yeah, it's been very weird.
I mean, okay, it was through the summer, but still. The
More
beginning-
than you would expect from the...
Oh no, when they all like seem to be arson.
Yeah.
Which is strange.
Very strange for Ottawa.
One of them was across the street from us.
Yeah, it was quite a surprise.
In the spring, it was still cool out, so I had the bedroom window open. And I woke up to a smoke-filled room because the wind was blowing perfectly, so it blew it into the bedroom. Someone out here with the patio door open
Oh,
did not notice the smoke because it wasn't as bad in here.
not at all.
I woke up
Unit 7.
having an
Victims are in
asthma
high
attack,
danger.
realizing the room was
Evacuate them
full of smoke,
ASAP.
grabbed
Yeah.
my inhaler,
Fire's
and
extinguished,
also
Commander.
started
Gonna open
scrambling
this.
out of bed
Be right back.
because I was like,
Getting a halogen.
all I could think was, holy shit, the house is on fire.
As well you should have.
Where the hell is Hoguru? I have to rescue Hoguru.
Yeah. Quite sensible.
And then I walked out and there wasn't nearly as much smoke, and that's when I realized there was a massive fire.
Oh, whoops.
across the street. That was a good night. That was not a good night.
No, it obviously wasn't.
Yes.
Oh, there's a new Danganronpa demo coming out? Nice. Excuse me. Alright, off we go. I can see loading up a Danganronpa demo. Absolutely.
Literally a fire where they had to
Oof.
continue. They were out there the next morning when I woke up. 'Cause they
Oh,
were
it
raised
lasted, and then
embers.
you went to work,
Yeah,
and they didn't put it out until like midday.
yeah.
It was crazy.
Kept streaming water on that thing.
Yep, it was bad. All right, stretcher. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do this mission another time. I've gotten a full half of the camp counselors murdered by fire, and I only put out one of the 4th places. So we're gonna restart this mission later. But yeah, they are not kidding when they said they have done a like high difficulty mission. Wow, the DLC mission is crazy difficult. All right, so this is the next fest. That's what we're coming to, but we're going to see how much a Steam Deck costs. $500 Canadian. Pretty good.
How much is that Xbox handheld?
You can look it up. It's the ROG Xbox. So this one has 256 gigabytes of memory, 1280 display. It's LCD, not OLED, so it's not going to be as bright. 40 watt-hour battery, so 2 to 8 hours of gameplay. You can keep it plugged in. Wi-Fi 5, okay. 4-foot cable. Yeah, that's American or Canadian?
Canadian.
Okay, so 700 American. So this is like $300 less. Comes with a carrying case, Steam profile bundle. Okay, that's not a bad deal. A fire that lasted for almost 2 months. Oh my God, was coal on fire? And then they have a 16, which has an OLED, so that would be a brighter screen with a faster response time. See, 90 hertz refresh rate versus 60 hertz. Slightly bigger screen, faster Wi-Fi, longer battery time, depending on the game. And, a 2.5 meter cable on the power supply instead of, so it's 7 feet or 8 feet instead of 4.5 feet. Carrying case Steam profile bundle. And then, of course, you got the giant one, which is a terabyte of space, OLED. But actually, you're just paying for more space because stats-wise, it's exactly the same as the 512 one. So you're spending an extra $130 just for an extra 500 gigabytes of space. Oh, just super dry trees. Okay. Yeah, we had one of those out west last year where it just burned and burned and would not stop burning. That was a nightmare.
Well, don't forget the one we had years ago, like technically in the city.
Oh, that was terrifying. Yeah.
We hiked through a trail through those very burnt lands now.
Oh, yeah,
which
it's amazing.
Is slowly coming back, but you literally hike through a trail. So you're hiking on rock. This is part of the very old rock. A bunch of the rocks cracked from the heat, and you can see still to this day all these like burnt out trees.
Yeah, that were burned, like the whole inside of the tree burned, but the outside didn't. So the outside is just like gray wood, but it's completely charcoal on the inside. It's kind of amazing. Fall of the Edo period, a time of great change, not just for Nippon, Japan, but the entire world. Okay. So this is a strategy adventure game set in Japan. It's published by Owlcat Games, and yeah, that is recognizably an owlcat. A super, super cute owlcat. I did? Well, of course I've seen it. I beat the game. Writing a review of it and turning it in tomorrow. Ah. Yeah. They decided to modernize and get rid of the samurai. Except in this world, there are mechs. Aww. Oh. Well, that is famously true. This is also when the Way of the Samurai games are set, which are fantastic. Uh-oh. Okay. Ah. Oh. Aww. Oh no. Oh, because he's so pale. That's hilarious. So he's an albino samurai. Oh. Aww. Aw. They're giving contextual information about the Japanese cultural stuff. That's so nice. Ah. Nice. Crab ragoons are the best. Are you making them yourself or are you ordering crab ragoons? Oh. Ooh, Onryo. And vengeful spirit. Oh, made herself a little cold-blooded. The way of the kami. Oh, of the spirits. Nice. That makes sense. Tanto being the dagger, the short blade a samurai carries, which they kill themselves with. Oh, the land of the dead. Nice. Yeah, and do not try to use a deep fryer. Although, can you not air fry crab ragoons? So crab rangoon is crab or fake crab and cream cheese and a bunch of spices wrapped up in a regular dumpling pastry shell, and then you fry them.
I've had it.
It's delightful.
All right. I actually, and this is me saying this to you, I find them a little heavy.
Yeah, I can see that.
A little rich.
Aww. Aww. Alright, what is the combat like there? No, it's not the same, but I can't really have fried things. The oil bothers me. So I'm really pro air frying these days.
Even though we don't have an air fryer.
Oh, I know. But I've had plenty of air fried stuff, and it's delicious. Oh.
It was then she realized he's going to ask for an air fryer for Christmas.
Well, when we make room for one.
Yeah, there's no room to store.
Exactly. Once we have room for one, we'll get an air fryer. Oh. Aww.
Oh God, why?
Probably.
Okay. This is the original.
Okay.
Ready
Looks
to
great.
see what
Perfect.
Flippers did to that amazing place?
Unbelievably perfect room in every way. Ugly as hell.
I just, why? Why would you do that?
Oh no.
Flippers, stop making everything look generic. Keep the. Oh my God. Look at the woodwork. Okay. Cases, you deserve to be slapped in the face.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Oh no.
If you're someone who walks into a house and says, hey, unless the bookcases are rotten, don't get rid of the bookcases.
Oh. Damn. The toilet does not count as a chair, no. In the same way that a bench does not count as a chair. Not everything you can sit on is a chair.
Sorry,
Right.
one of the responses to the bad flipping of a house flipping thing was seeing this picture of just flipped a table.
Aww. Okay, tactical role playing. Here we go. Let's learn the basics of combat. Nice. Okay, zoom in, zoom out. A stool is not a chair either.
No, I can't Google it. I don't want to.
Okay, good.
Someone just pointed out.
Can you
one of
come
the
there and
worst
turn evil
culprits of
scorched him
flipping
soft in
a
the
house
tunicers?
is what they did to Harry Gessner's Wave House.
Okay,
And
don't know what
yes,
that
you
is.
know what that house is. You've see pictures. Oh, fine. I'm
All right. Oh.
I mean, it's super depressed as to what they did to it.
Ah. Okay. I understand completely. All right. So the battlefield is made up of a grid. Move your allies, hover near, and press RMB. Okay.
So it's that house.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So can you imagine what
Oh, yeah.
Phasers did to that house?
Absolutely destroy it.
Again, I told you, you knew that house.
Yeah. Mufubuki cut. Okay. Alright, so where is it? That is the Mufubuki cut. 45 damage, critical, 5% distraction, 45. Twin blades, nice.
Oh,
Ah. Ah. Okay. That makes sense.
no, I saw pictures.
Oh no!
They painted the brick out white.
Disgusting.
So,
How dare they? Well, these guys have a lot of moves
remember
before I
having
get a
seen
turn.
pictures and
Yeah, of
movies
course.
and recreations of this.
It's a very popular location. Ew. Delayed skills. Some skills are not exercised immediately. Instead, after activated delay, combat prepares to unleash powerful attacks. So two. It's trouble note the red line indicating looming danger. Move him to the highlighted tile. Okay. And then I used a ranged attack to hit the dude before he can do the powered attack. Okay. Oh. I see. Yep. It's definitely less
Cuban.
Mark Cuban. He definitely was not cubed as much this time. Breaks the attack, preventing it entirely. Bonus action point. Nice. So where are my action points listed? Okay. Nice. Ah, it's there. The dot. The red dot. And so I got a free one for breaking an attack. And now I have none. Okay, I get it. That's handy. His weapon jammed. Oh no. That's the problem with old-timey rifles and pistols. More powerful skills often come with unique drawbacks and conditions of use. Twin blade skill has a particular form of cooldown, only becoming available again once 2 enemies have been killed. Oh, weird. Okay, I'll try that. So it's twin blades, so 5 to 6 times 2, 2 blades. Cooldown is 2 team kills, so I don't have to kill 2 guys myself. As long as the both guys get a total of 2 kills, we're fine. Okay. All right. Oh no! I got back damage. That was foolish of me. I feel like I should have been allowed to change my facing, but you know, that's not important. Oh no! My buddy's in such bad shape. Can't believe he's not dead. And he's also not good at killing people. Okay, care building zone in the battlefield. All right, there's another delayed skill. Be careful. Breaks out to security in position. Okay, prepare a well.
This year?
I don't know.
I just saw an advertisement. Like, you know how ads advertise to it? Like, oh, get the stains on your clothing from Diwali this year. There's a whole bunch of ads like that.
I understand.
I'm like, it's October.
I know. I have no idea when Diwali is. So when does that go off? It goes off here? Oh, that's nice. Summary. You have completed basic tutorial. Okay. go?
It is in October.
Good.
It is.
Well, that guy's very dead.
Why have none of my stuff?
So now I have plenty of movement. You have what in your what?
I said, why have none of my staff password?
Getting here to try and provide backup for this guy. Is it going to work? Probably not. You know, hope springs eternal. Boom! No! My friend Samurai! You monster. So, by my count, this guy here gets to finish off his attack here. Oh, he's going to attack him. So I can move him behind cover to keep that attack from happening? I mean, I guess. I probably should have hit this guy first. You know, it doesn't matter. All right, so now arrow. And arrow. Yeah, I kind of figured there was an obscuration going on there. Okay. Okay. You better run, egg. I don't think these guys have a good chance of defeating me. What is that red nonsense there? Uh-oh. He doesn't get another move before this guy gets to shoot? Well, that's frustrating. Ow, jerk. Yeah, this guy's got a lot of moves. I do like that he's hiding in a corner, though. Oh, he's got to reload. Well, that's going to prove to be your undoing, my good sir. Powerful bow shot. I do like that it keeps track of who's attacking who. That is really handy. Damn, though. Good night, sweet prince. May flights of angels. Oh, wait, I got to go back into move mode. How do I cancel that? All right. How is that out of range? It's like 20 feet away. Anyway, like I was saying, good night, sweet prince. May flights of angels sing thee to thy rest. Nice! Oh, no! More dudes! What's that?
Welcome back, Snake.
Beyond damage, abilities can have widespread effects, including reshaping the timeline here. Kaichi delivers a staggering strike that shifts Satoru's next turn rightwards, allowing enemies to move first. Oh, okay. That is a problem. Oh, my characters are in really bad shape. Oh, health-wise. Now a bunch of people get to move. Nice. So now, if I'm correct, I can hit him. Alright, I get a bonus AP. Then I hit this guy. Okay, well I move first. Nice. And when is his next turn? I don't know, but he's getting a strong bow right in his eye. I have seen High School Musical. We watched it for a quiz we had to do.
I had already watched it.
All right. And I watched the movie where, oh God, I'm blanking on her name. Anyway, she goes to New York with her dog and it's cute.
Oh, yeah.
Use the
seen that
leader's
one.
call skill. Turn interval score affects how often their turn appears in the timeline. Some skills
I
allow this score to be manipulated directly. Sator's leaders calls
thought
one.
around the time it first hit, like the Disney
Ah.
like everybody was talking, like within that first year I saw it.
Oh, that's interesting. Shift, exploring turn
It was
interval
back in
into.
the day when we all still had cable, and it showed up on TV one day, and I was like, yeah, all right, I'll watch this.
Nice.
Sharpay, thank you.
Sharpay's Big Adventure, yes.
I've
So
seen
delightful.
1 and 2, and part of 3. Is there a third one? Or am I dreaming?
Yeah, there's a third one. That's the one that went to theaters.
Yes, and parts of 3, but I've seen 1 and 2.
Oh, I don't like this guy.
I have no real well, no, I have a few memories of it.
My God.
No problem, Snake. Have a good night. I am also exhausted and half asleep.
Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure. Thank you. All right.
2 was better than 1. I agree. You've never seen 2, have you?
No. Apparently people prefer the music in 2.
Well, they actually let. Is it what's his name? Yeah, what's his name?
I don't know.
Zac Efron?
Yes?
Sing in 2. I don't think
Ah.
he's singing in 1.
I didn't know that.
At least one of the main actors doesn't actually sing with their actually good singing voice in 1. And it might be him.
Here's the thing,
Correct me
and I
if
know
I'm
this is a
wrong.
controversial statement, but the version of the song, part of the plot is that the lady who writes a song is annoyed that Sharpay and her delightful brother are going to perform the song in a way that she doesn't think it should be performed. But the problem with the narrative is the way they want to perform the song is objectively a better performance than what she wants done with the song. He does not sing in 1. It's somebody else. Okay.
Yep, that was.
I'm learning some valuable skills here. Boom.
I'm glad my memory did serve me correctly.
Guy's so dead. All right. Now I have to get behind cover so this guy can't shoot me. But he can get anywhere, so the shooting is definitely going to happen unless I run back here, I guess. Nice. Oh my God, it's time for this guy to get got. Has there ever been a game as influential as Firaxis's new version of XCOM? Because they invented this method for handling turn-based combat, and after that game, every single subsequent game uses this exact same system.
So, if memory serves, we're all agreeing 2 is the best. So 1 is just a Disney Channel movie back when they did Disney Channel.
Right.
2, they're like, oh, that was a success. We should
Ow.
do a sequel. Have a few
Dick.
more bucks. And 2 is the best. 3, they're like, this is a phenomenon. We gotta capitalize on this. Let's release it to theaters. And gave it a shit ton more money, and it was just like meh.
Ah.
So.
Oh no, I know it's a love song. I'm aware. It's just like not as good a performance. It's not as entertaining.
You have to remember he only listens to music sped up.
No, but I think anybody watching the 2 versions of the song would be like, oh well, it's obvious that this one is better.
Oh. So, is the moral of High School Musical that there's like a middling amount of money you should spend, that a film needs to be decent, but if you throw like a ton of money on it at it, it's just a waste?
Yeah. Sorry, I don't understand why a relationship was hurt because they co-opt to kill a guy. Oh. I mean, ooh.
My High School Musical will always be Footloose.
Ooh.
That's right. I have an entire dissertation on how the 80s dance movie is just a musical.
Oh
And honestly,
no!
Footloose is the best of the 80s dance movies. Dirty Dancing, okay, it's tied with Dirty Dancing.
Oh, I get that.
It's just everyone recognizes that Dirty Dancing had a good story too. Footloose has a great story, but people don't remember that
It's true.
because the lead character in Footloose, the actual protagonist in Footloose, is her dad. The
Yes.
preacher is the lead character.
He is John Lithgow. He has
Michael McCormick. That's
has
right.
nothing to learn or change.
Kevin Bacon's character
Yep.
is just the MacGuffin to get the story.
Well, he's not a MacGuffin. He's an agent of change. He actually has an effect on the
You
plot.
are right. He is an agent.
Yeah.
I am oversimplifying. But again, which is, by the way, something Helgu here hadn't seen Footloose
Why would I have?
until we started dating. And I was
Yeah.
like, you hadn't seen Footloose? First of all, cultural phenomenon. Where were you? Second of all,
I wasn't a 14-year-old girl when it came out.
I wasn't a 14.
No, but I'm just saying that's who the movie was for.
And like, you watch the movie and you're like, oh, this is actually really good. And yeah, you're right. It's just a story about John Lithgow's growth and getting over his grief and everything.
Yeah, it's a delightful film. What is his profession?
And the remake is garbage. They
Oh yeah,
tried to
unwatchably garbage.
well, the weird thing is they don't understand. They still got a great actor to play the preacher, but then they gave him nothing to do.
He's not, yeah.
Yeah.
And so the film has no real conflict.
Yeah. The film has no conflict, and they keep going back to Ren, and the new Ren is
Oh.
awful. The only person that was really interesting in the movie is the guy playing, oh god, what's his friend in the movie? You know, Sean
Yes.
Penn. Not Sean Penn.
Chris
Other
Penn.
Pardon?
Chris Penn.
Chris Penn's part.
Yes.
Because he only learned to dance the dances exactly the same as the original, and I respect that.
Yeah, it's good hustle. Okay. Oh, he's got his own plan. See, the thing is, Japan got opened up to foreign influence at the end of the 19th century, when England forced them to. And that's what led to the modernization of Japan. But, like, given how much evil Japan did right afterwards, like, maybe it'd be better if the samurai had won. I mean, it wasn't great living under the samurai, but there were a lot fewer dead Chinese people and Korean people.
Wow, Randy, yeah, you need to get some food.
Yeah.
I was about to say your food might be taking so long because, like, you might be a little high and not realizing how.
Well, when did you order it? Time-wise. So yeah, Shadow of the Road, pretty badass. If there's a full version, well, I mean, not when there's a full version, I'll definitely be curious to play it if they want to send me one. Because yeah,
you've never played a game that never came out.
that's
with a
kind of
full version.
badass. All right,
Like,
next
for example,
up.
my dragon game.
Oh yeah, we have
Dragon
Blind
Dragon.
Descent. Oh my God, Blind Descent, I'm excited about.
Yeah? Pourquoi?
You'll see. Relax. Be patient, woman.
I've never been patient.
No, you're terrible at patience. It's very weird.
I'm terrible at patience.
Like, it's one of your worst qualities is your inability to be patient. But we respect you nonetheless.
You made the screen big for me.
No, I don't want Windows security to be allowed to use the internet when I'm playing this game. Why would I use the internet when playing a video game?
Windows is
I'm not a
garbage,
monster. Okay. So this is a game where you play an astronaut who winds up in a magical cave beneath Mars, and you have to do survival game stuff in the magical cave beneath Mars. Now that might sound like a great premise, and it is. So are there different characters you can play as in the full game, and this is just the demo? Hyperion excavation site, nice. Okay. Tell me more. Aww. This was not an effective drop. Oh no! Okay. Let's learn about exploring a cave, shall we?
Good. You're awake. Nice to have you back, Pathfinder.
Oh.
Holowatch, your AI companion. I suspect you are experiencing some disorientation and possibly amnesia as a result of your physical trauma. May I suggest you start investigating the immediate area to determine what our next steps should be?
Okay.
You are currently within the Hyperion excavation site on Mars. The elevator transporting
Oh, it was an elevator. I thought it was a dropship.
There are other survivors, but they're no longer in the vicinity, and you made it all in one piece too. I think.
Why did they leave without me?
Readings are a bit unexpected, but that may be just your body reacting
Uh-oh.
to the environment. Anyway, shall we get moving?
Have it been mutated?
Very good. You move, I will guide. Light at the end of the tunnel.
Aw. So there's a phosphorescent roof on this place, so it's light even though we're underground. I know. It's scandalous. So I need water, food, and body armor? Or is that supposed to be a backpack? Oh. Burbs! Or maybe a giant bug. I'm always careful, Holowatch. Look at those giant butterfrees. Aww. I'm such a fan of you, butterfrees. I would love some dried leaves. Discovered the new item, dried leaves. Okay. Ah! Can I pick up loose rocks? I cannot. Dry leaves. You're going to be so important for crafting later. Not allowed to pick up loose rocks, though, which is weird. Loose rocks tend to be, like, vitally important for games like this. Okay, that's a big, scary plant. Hey, buddy. I'm just going to sprint past you before you grab me.
Don't be alarmed, Pathfinder. The eye is just a warning to potential predators. It can't really see you. At least, I don't think it can.
I love that he says, don't worry, the giant eye is just a warning. A warning about what? What's it going to do if I don't heed the warning? I'm worried about the warning.
Look at those creatures, Pathfinder.
Oh my god, squirrels! Oh my god, it's adorable little... Well, they ran past me. Let me see if I can find one. I know.
Yet another mystery to solve.
Boing. There he is. Mr. Squirrel.
Hey, squirrely squirrel.
Squirrel Bunny.
I'm detecting a scanner up ahead.
No, I'm not going to hurt him. What's wrong with you?
Someone from the crew must have dropped it.
Oh, maybe I can use that to find other people from the crew, huh? Whoa. Oh, I don't like that sound.
That's Jake's scanner.
Oh.
I'm not picking up his signal anywhere nearby, though. Or anyone else's, for that matter. He must have come through here at some point. At least his equipment is still operational. Let's try to learn more about this place while we consider our next move. Start by scanning the local flora. I need to know what's safe. This one is poisonous to eat. Keep it off the menu, Pathfinder.
Toxic and disgusting. No crafting potential. What about these plants? Oh, it's very limited what I can scan. Okay. Can I scan the what? Can I scan the monsters? I'm surrounded by super noisy environments, but I can't scan any of it. Ah. Hydrating, edible to humans, slightly nutritious. Okay. I will absolutely take a blue bulrush head. I'm going to need water like Nowsville, Daddy-O.
Now we know you won't immediately starve to death. I recommend we look to utility and protection next. You should make an axe.
I should make an axe? Nice. Whoa.
And some vine to craft it.
Ah! Deer!
The resources on your interface.
I cannot scan the deer. I don't know why. Alright. Resistant vine. Blue
It's
creeper
slightly
plant.
alien on the outside, but my scans show the kernel is safe to eat.
Okay. Thank you very much. No crafting potential detected. Alright, so I got 2 vines and an axe. Let's craft. A thing I definitely know how to do. So stone axe. Oh, I need a stick. Okay, where would I find a stick? Stick. Do you want me to punch trees?
You should grab those
Ooh.
glowing balls, Pathfinder. They'll make a good basic light source, or you can craft a lantern if you prefer.
Glowing plants! Seriously though, where am I going to get a twig? You okay, woman? My lady disappeared on me. I'm sure I'll find out why soon enough. Okay, you can throw rocks. That's nice. Turtle! It's a giant monster turtle. Hey, buddy. When can I scan these guys? Aw. I just want to scan these cuties. Aw. All right. So if you were a stick, where would you be? What would be great is if I could scan the area and get a sense of what's around here. You okay? Do you have to lie down? Oh, my lady's going to go lie down, everybody. Sorry. She might comment on the stream, but she might not. We are putting 0 pressure on her. You hear me? None. She had a really long day. And yesterday, she was incredibly active building a tent. It's not an easy thing to do.
I was hammer drilling into asphalt and concrete.
What did I just say? Really hard to do. She was crushing it all day yesterday, but it's left her tired today. And then today she had to work all day. What do I have to do by comparison? I have to make a bunch of cheesecake for her friends. That is not a chore. Oh, I was supposed to kick down a tree. Oh, that's cool. Take that, Mr. Small Tree. I know, never trust a tree. Yeah, sometimes they're not pretty untrustworthy. Would you mind pushing that footstool over here? Since you're not going to be here, I would love to use it. Oh, that's so much more comfortable. I will see you soon, woman. Go get some rest. I have to watch episodes of Dexter tonight. Dexter. So it turns out season 5 of Dexter is like the best season of Dexter? I was definitely surprised by that. Like, it's so good. It has so much to say. And most importantly, lots of my favorite character, Joey Quinn. Who is, I don't even think this is debatable, the best character in Dexter. Like, who's the best character in Dexter? That's Joey Quinn. Obviously. All right, let's craft. I would very much like a stone axe, please. Ooh, I like these logos. All right. Stone axe, bitches. Oh, hey, Mr. Dinosaur. What a cutie.
Will a fire keep your body temperature optimal? It will also allow you to thoroughly cook foodstuffs, boil water to make it safe to drink, and keep away any hostile entities we may encounter.
Hey, Joanna, how you doing?
Wood and dry material to start a fire.
I will.
To the supplies you need.
Thank you. Oh, the tree's got a health meter, which I immediately destroyed. was awesome. All right, so let's craft a fire. We're going to put it here where it has less of a chance of setting everything else on fire. All right. Whether igloo, hut, or lean-to, or a geodesic dome, there's a structure I have been to that I would rather call my home. Oh, I needed sticks, not logs. That one's on me, everybody. All right, more sticks, please. Homer's a delightful fella. Sorry about the salmonella. Oh, I love that it adds one piece at a time. Just like my beloved Green Inferno. Don't worry about it. We don't take attendance, you know that. Ah. Ooh.
A successfully lit fire. And after a cursory status check, I see your body is free from burns. Now you can
I love cooking food in boiling water.
It's wise to never trust any standing water you find here. You should always boil it first.
Or eat a plant.
We know where to find water, but transporting it is another matter. We'll need to find you an object suitable for holding liquid. Keep an eye out for anything that might work, and I'll do the same.
He's already scanned something that might work for this. Oh, it's a mushroom.
My superior three-dimensional imaging skills inform me that object is the correct size and shape for carrying water.
Okay. Okay, I don't know why the water is yellow. But that is water. Whether igloo, hut, or lean-to, or a geodesic dome, there's no structure I have been to that I'd rather call my home. Yeah, we had a trivia question. Okay, interact. Boil water. That was about that song, asking what is the subject of that song. And I'm like, you can say it's about the Quickie Mart, because it ends with him saying, who needs the Quickie Mart, not me. Sorry, I do. Right? But the song starts
Or until help comes from the surface, even if that is statistically highly unlikely.
with him explaining that it's a song about how much he likes living with the Simpsons and about the Simpsons hut. Hence,
We need to find you a safe place to sleep.
I agree.
If I may, I'd recommend building a leaf bed. Your delicate frame is
Aw.
far too fragile to risk shelter.
Well,
in
that's
the
mean.
place.
That's why it starts with whether igloo, hut, or lean-to, or a geodesic dome. There's no structure I have been to that I would rather call my home. He's singing about the Simpsons house. Oh, I need logs.
I'll help you track down the resources.
Okay. How do I get a long branch? Oh, right, by kicking trees. We just covered that. It's using a very similar system of branch size and crafting to Green Inferno. What's the Green Inferno game called? God, I'm so embarrassed. What is the game that's Green Inferno called? Green Hell. It's called Green Hell. And this game has a very similar structural setup. Although that game had that disastrous element where, like, in order to eat, you had to have the correct amount of carbs and proteins and nutrients, and it's just like, ugh. No one wants this to be this complicated game. Like, if you want to give people the option to turn that on, you know, for a more challenging version of the game, fine, go nuts. But it's like, that should not be on by default. Okay, how many? Did I need 9 small branches or 6 small branches? You know what, let's get a few more just to be safe. Okay. Winter Survival, they've been proudly announcing a demo. We've already played that demo twice, so we're not going back a third time just now. But a game that I will come back to again is that other Winter Survival game set in the post-apocalypse where you get a dog sidekick. They keep saying they're going to add multiplayer to that, but it's like, I badly don't want that. Vines. Okay. How do I get leaves? Okay, I got vines, but where are the leaves? Ooh, red plant. Ember leaf. Nice. What is this ember leaf stuff? Well, I'm glad to hear it. Marge with Hair by Frank Lloyd Wright.
Apparently, my predictions about there being a day-night cycle here were correct. Not surprising at all.
How is there a day-night cycle if we're underground and there's a bioluminescent ceiling?
Back on Earth. Down here, we have no idea what to expect. You must be prepared for anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you see that strange growth over there on that tree you cut into earlier?
I don't.
It wasn't there before. You should say.
Water skin. Nice. Wooden chest plate. Awesome. Okay, where do you want me to scan into this thing? Adaptations tab. Oh my god, do I get mutated by what's going on? Actually, we already know I get mutated because my body is having strange readings. Like the game did cover that already. Okay. About the salmonella. Alright. Ooh, I can make a spear. Nice. So other things will require more research, I see. I'm having a weirdly difficult time finding, you know, like, long branches. Also, I have no leaves, and I don't know how to get leaves. Also, you say there's a pink cluster on a tree, but I don't know what you're talking about, or where that might be. It's an issue. Disgusting and toxic. So can I turn it into a weapon? If so, tell me how. Oh, there it is. Okay. Is it healing the tree? Oh, weird. That's how they're going to justify resources growing back in the game, which, you know what? Cool. Good explanation. Ooh. Sticks down to... Okay. Leaves! Finally, I found the giant banana leaves. I had to go after the umbrella plant. They're not actually banana leaves. They just have a similar size. Yes. Alright, I need one more branch and 4 more leaves? Anyway, I'll find the long branch. I definitely remember where I was 5 seconds ago. I'm being sarcastic, of course. I have no idea where that was. I did not look closely at where I was, and now I'm paying for it. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. I feel like there should be a long branch around here somewhere. There we go. So I turn the second one into a stick so I can hold both of them. Right? Right. Add material. Hell yes. And now I got more sticks. Time to grab a bunch of giant leaves now that I know where they are. He said, pretending he remembered where they are. Right here? Yes. Okay. Damn it. Oh, cool. Wait. Yes. So many leaves. It's all the leaves I need, baby. Hey, Mr. Deer, I'm going to continue not messing with you. I didn't come to Mars to start murdering intelligent life that lives on Mars.
An infection cluster has formed near your
What?
equipment. The proximity can't be a coincidence. Perhaps there's a connection.
Did I just pick up all those leaves?
Or death calling to death, I suppose.
I'm going insane.
Scanning the cluster immediately.
Yeah, just give me a second. Okay, long branch. Long branch. Alright, I've got the leaves, right? We all see me holding the leaves? I just think games like this... Oh, I don't know how I dropped them here. Should have a scan area button to let you see all the grabables. The grabables? Yes!
Excellent. We've successfully
Alright, scanner, let's do it.
necessities for human survival. Food, water, and shelter. This is just the foundation
Oh.
of what you need to keep you alive, though. You need to survive until help arrives, or until we find a way to get you out of here. I've created a new interface for you, aimed at keeping you
Adaptations. Alright, hit me.
adaptations. Please open your adaptations interface now.
Oh. Check out the categories on the edge of the interface to review each new suggestion one by one. Your situation will be constantly reevaluated as a complete recommendation. You receive a summary report. Okay, nice. Okay. Oh, so it's about it's the guide to teach you how to live in this world. Okay. And what is adaptations? The goal is still relevant as to recommend you keep trying to do it. Okay. Survive the night. Workbench. Okay. Security. Craft a weapon. Nice. Oh, I have to select a workplace tab from the adaptations. Okay.
I'm updating your active task list.
Nice.
Building a workbench will help you craft more advanced tools. It's a smart goal to focus on, and the bench should be relatively easy to build. For you, well,
What a dick.
Data extrapolation suggests the cluster will continue to expand exponentially. That means it will eventually grow over
Oh.
the structures you've built as well, potentially destroying them in the process. I wonder if this is how the whole ecosystem works here. It's impossible to say right now. It seems to be completely alien. Unfortunately, it's even worse than it looks. The infection extends below the surface as well. Based on my scans, this infection appears to function as a sort of restorative agent for the ecosystem here. It only seems to grow in the trees you cut and areas close to your constructions. My hypothesis is that these growths, this infection, will appear more often the more you establish yourself in this environment.
How?
If I am correct, which I usually am, the infection may very well end up enveloping and breaking down your structures and belongings.
Jesus.
Much like how killer T cells destroy dangerous cells in the human body. I'm afraid I have no idea how to contain the spread of the mass at present. Continue to scan any similar growths you find, and I will do what I can to come up with something.
Oh no. Apparently I'm being attacked by something?
Excellent. You now have a dedicated white space.
What the hell is that thing? I am not a fan of you, you horrible monstrosity. And now you're dead. See where being a jerk got you. Anyway, I didn't like that guy. Ew. Absolutely. Happy to do it. Thanks for dropping by, and I hope you enjoy your delicious meal. How am I not hitting him? I was just killed by a needle nose. I didn't establish my camp at the bed. Well, that's embarrassing. No, my lady has fallen asleep, so she cannot take part. We're just going to play some other demos.
My database is found in the Earth Animalia class known as birds.
I can't see anything. All right. Well, you know what? We'll come back to that when it's a full game. Hey, but I mean, game is very excited. I want to find out more about it. But most importantly, is it same as like, is it set in the same world as Directive 8020? There's purple glorp everywhere. All right. Then we played Blind Road. We told people about the Crime Sim update. We played Firefighting Sim. Next up. Well, I mean, this is yesterday's stream, Coffee. Thank you for bringing the hammer. I was wondering where it was. All right, this is the demo for Eilean Moore, The Lost Keepers, which is based, I assume, on the true story of a time 3 guys who were working a lighthouse just disappeared. Delicious water. Truly the wettest treat. But I'm glad you're holding off on the ROG. Like I said, if you get a... just make sure whatever you get, you can play Steam games on it so I can give you like 50 games I have lying around. Yep, based on a true story. There you go. Well, I would imagine it would be weird if no liberties were taken. Especially since all the people are long dead, so you can't, like, interview them about it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that.
In December of the year 1900,
My God, look at those mustaches.
was stationed on the island of Eilean Moor.
It is pronounced Moore.
December
Okay.
7th, they sent their final signal to the outside world. Then darkness fell, and the lighthouse was never lit again.
Why would they abandon a lighthouse?
For 19
Superstition?
days, there was no sign, no trace, until Joseph Moore, the relief keeper, set foot on the island.
Ooh.
What he found was more terrifying than silence.
What was it? Oh. Nice. This is absolutely my jam. What was their final message? Aww. It's weird to announce that when, like, making a game that's supposed to scare people, but okay. Alright, let's do it. Ooh. Why is often the flashlight button in games? Trigger is interact? No. I think I have to hold it down? Yeah, it's some very damp stone.
HQ, this is Joseph. I've arrived on Eilean Moor. Over.
Good. Now, head up to the top and report the situation back to us. Over.
Sir, what year is this? I feel like this was totally made with that horror game game kit. full moon. I wonder if there was actually a full moon that night. Something for me to check later, I guess. Oh, nice. No AI. Way to go, guys. Thank you very much. Although as a semi-professional voice actor, it'd be nice if you hired people rather than just use your team, but whatever. I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. All these duck boards leading out to the, sorry, leading out to the lighthouse. Very creepy. Which is exactly what I want. Uh-oh. That sounds a lot like a scream. Are we dealing with a banshee type situation? Also, I feel like they could have built the dock a little closer to the, Aw, we got a trophy just for landing. Oh. Okay, cool. What do they do? Also, I'm playing with a controller in case it wasn't clear, so I'm having to guesstimate what all of the actual controls are. Warning. Between brother and sister. All over this land. Okay. Oh, nice. Surprisingly good shelter from the rain in here. Can't even hear the wind in there, which honestly seems a little unrealistic, but what are you going to do? It's weird how, like, here, the, now, I'm sure it's just because of the photography, but it's like the one in the video game looks so much more beat down and decrepit than the one from the, you know, the true story that we saw photographs of. That said, is this supposed to be the guy who found them 19 days later? Or is this supposed to be someone checking this place out years after that? Well, that's a problem. Oh. Some kind of trellis. I can't climb up there. Hello? Can I knock on the windows? I cannot. I don't like that sound. Hell out of warning.
HQ, the door's locked.
There should be a spare key in one of the small sheds. Find it and give it a try.
Okay. Yeah, I really feel like this is based on the same kit. No. There we go. Ah. I had trouble centering the key. Nice. Because I assumed the center was going to be the flashlight beam, but it was not.
What the hell? It's locked from the inside.
That's not possible. Unless someone's still in there.
Key fits, but the bolt is shut. Someone must have locked it. From within.
Uh-oh.
Again, force it. There's an old maintenance ladder inside the coal shack at the back of the tower. Should still be there, last I heard. It was used for chimney access. At the top, you'll find a service hatch. Was used back in the day to hoist and vent parts and fuel cannons.
Okay.
Check it out.
Well, this is nice and creepy. Oh no, the door closed. It's weird that you wouldn't just assume that was the wind. So you're saying hold, but it doesn't like say that. It's very fiddly getting that thing locked on. All right, I've repaired the ladder. Seems like undoing this lock should be my first priority, but whatever.
HQ, I'm inside. Kitchen area. There's a table set. Plates, cutlery. One of the chairs is knocked over. Looks like they were eating and left in a hurry.
Probably because they were attacked by aliens.
Finished mid-meal. No sign of struggle. Something's off. Spoon on the floor. Like someone dropped it while standing up.
Copy that, Joseph. That's unusual. Go ahead and check the other rooms. Log anything out of place, especially signs of struggle or emergency departure. We need a full report on the living quarters before we proceed. Over.
Okay. Huh. It's weird that there's a thing barring the way into Donald MacArthur's room. Nothing on the wall behind it? That's weird. Usually when a thing falls down like that, it's because there's something on the wall behind it. Can I not open the book and find out what it is? The answer is no. Okay. So. Ooh. Apparently I'm not allowed to do anything with the contents of the drawers. Eerie and puzzling. And these doors I just can't open. Drawers I just can't open.
There's a coat here. Looks like someone had to leave in a hurry without even taking it. In this coat.
That's actually a really good observation. What could have conceivably caused that? Also, I just swear I heard a door opening. This is very creepy. They're doing a great job. I'm trying to explore all the rooms, but it's not letting me into this one. Like, I can't duck. There are settings I can check? Crouch. Gamepad right thumbstick button. Okay. Doesn't work. All right, there we go. Creepy, creepy. Ooh, nice, an axe. Oh. Really, I'm not taking it with me. You drunk? Ah. Food and supply records must be kept. Rules for visitors and external contact. Okay. Okay. Creepy environment. Great use of music and sound effects. Like, yeah, a lot of good stuff to recommend here. Why did they all leave their radios? If there was an emergency. It's weird that I can't check inside that bag. Ooh, what's this say? Oh, no.
I'm in Thomas's room now. He wrote about the strongest storm he'd seen in 20 years. Said Ducat went quiet, and MacArthur was crying.
That's impossible. There haven't been any major storms in the area.
Aliens. It's aliens. It's almost always aliens.
All I found here is silence. The only living thing in this place is a canary in a cage. I'm sorry,
Hey, buddy.
but they're not here. I'm heading
How you
back.
doing?
Then how was the door locked from the inside?
I don't know.
They climbed out the roof thing.
One more thing just came to mind. There should be a large underground area beneath the cottage.
What?
It's not in the official records. Most people don't even know it exists.
What do you mean?
It was built years ago. An emergency shelter for
Pirates.
in case the island was ever attacked by pirates or other threats. I want you to check it as a last resort. The trapdoor is definitely hidden beneath the rock. The key, it's likely disguised as an ordinary object. If you look closely, you'll find it.
I'll find it.
It is kind of insane to me that he's like, well,
One more thing. Be careful.
oh wait.
If you slip and break something, it could take us 5 or 6 hours to reach you. You are a long way out, Joseph. Don't take any risks.
That's fair. All right, so we're going to pause. This game is very creepy. Very eerie. But I just love that he's like, yeah, I'm not going to bother checking anymore. You haven't even checked the lighthouse for the lighthouse keepers on a lighthouse island. Super strange. This is very creepy, though. Way to go, guys. It just shows what amazing stuff you can do with a... I wonder what the full game is like. Yes, what you can do with that Unreal Engine / Unity horror game kit. You can do some pretty impressive stuff. Next up is Docked, the demo. Okay, so this is a game about running the docks. The docks in, I don't know what town. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe it's a fictional town. Okay, let's do it. We were just playing Seafarer, which is kind of great and has, you know, cargo movement elements of it. So I'm wondering if this is like literally just, if there's going to be extra elements of shipping management or if you're just moving stuff around. Because I'm fine with it just moving stuff around, but I would like to know. Container ship around the port today was battered pretty badly in the storm. Some of the cargo on decks has been removed urgently. Remove 2 containers from the ship. Dunzo. Well, obviously, it's not all going to be here. I understand it's a demo. It's insane that you have to climb up, what, 10 stories to get into a building to work the winch on these things. Oh, no! Thank God, that ship got trashed. Oh no! Fun fact, all those cargo containers that fall are legally salvaged, and they're the property of anyone who finds them. That's how the Navy works. That's how naval rules work. 20-foot equivalent unit. Okay. Oh no.
So get on the STS crane and get it off there. You remember STS, right?
Yes, definitely.
Ship to shore, Dad. Yes, I remember.
Oh, I'm playing as a character. Nice. Okay. 600 of those per day. Now, unless my math is terrible. Okay. Does that mean like 24 per hour? Okay, approach the crane.
Tommy, those containers on top have got to go. The ship is listing pretty badly.
Got it.
Alright, to reach the crane, use L3, move towards Lake Parma. Okay, hold R2. Okay.
Tom, the weather's getting worse, so turn on the crane lights just in case.
I see.
Also, the boom's been known to freeze while lowering.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll use the upper booth to keep an eye on it.
Alright.
I'm going up.
Good.
Do I actually have to walk all 10 flights? Or no? Oh, there's an elevator. Hell yes. Okay. Oh my God, this is so crazy. Okay, I don't like being this high up, even in a video game. Oof. Oh, this feels so dangerous. I should have gotten a mission about working a, oh, damn.
It's like I never left.
Sorry about, wow.
Party tonight at Jay's to celebrate your return.
If you're buying.
For my favorite musician and
Oh
best
my
friend,
God. Sorry, working a forklift.
It's been a while.
Feel like I'd be comfortable working a forklift.
See you
Do I have to operate it from way out on the boom? Oh, no. Oh, this seems dangerous. Okay. Oh, wait, it's over there. My bad. I don't have to work it from the boom, so that's good. Oh, no. There's no part of this I'm okay with. Where the hell is the operator's room? Oh, there's the cage. Yep, here we go. I assume I do all this work based on cameras? What?
Welcome to the STS crane training program. To start, position the cab over the desired container.
Hey, how do I shut this stupid voice off?
You don't. I turned it on to refresh your memory after the long break.
Okay.
Oh, this is insane. So I'm in a cab. And the cab has the gripper attached to it. Jeez, this is so freaky.
The crane spreader is currently configured to grab standard 20-foot containers. In your
Okay.
manual, they are also referred to as TEUs, or 20-foot equivalent units.
So I gotta line this up right with the middle of it. Okay.
To lift the container using the twist locks, you must lower the clamps directly into the container slots and secure it.
Okay, how do I secure? How do I secure? Ah. Oh. There we go.
The container outline on your crane's
Oof.
MMI is filled green. The yellow and red lights are on, indicating that the container is ready for grade.
So now I just have to press X.
Just be careful there. Those containers have some nasty stuff inside. One puncture and we'll never hear the end of it.
Don't worry. Be careful.
Now where am I supposed to put it? Oh, okay. On a truck, I assume? Oh, no, just on the ground. I was wrong.
Now carefully lower the container. When you reach the target height, release the twist locks.
Oh.
Don't pop the locks open prematurely, as this may result in an emergency. The green and yellow lights together indicate
Okay.
the container is stable. You can now release the twist locks.
But I'm not getting the green and yellow. There we go. Okay, that's pretty great. This is just, I don't know, man. I think this is pretty satisfying gameplay. I've done it twice in the past 2 weeks, and I've really enjoyed it both times. Maybe just crane operation is a thing that I think is a baller choice to make a video game about. Alright, spreader gripper. Let's do this. Oh, it's a ton wider than the previous one, isn't it?
You need to extend the spreader to grab a 40-foot
Right.
or a double TEU container.
What would I do without you?
Oh, nice. Nope. now I need to pitch it. Alright. Damn it. Yes.
Tommy, if you're not done yet, you better hurry. That storm is gonna hit any minute now.
You're right on time. All but done.
And you didn't even turn my port into a disaster zone. Not bad.
Aww.
Yeah, I'll be gone before I get a chance to disappoint you.
Or you could stay and not disappoint me.
Right. Think about that.
That's my boy.
So can I lower these too quickly? Or is it set to automatically load at the optimal speed? Because for me, that would make sense. Mission area accomplished. It's just thrilling. Oh no! Damn. What? Did that building just reset after it got hit? Felt like it might have just reset after it got hit. Check the tape, huh? Nice. All right, let's see what it like. Test drive. Straddle carrier. I mean, obviously, we're not going to keep doing these. We're going to wait until the full game is out to really dig into it. Because this is just delightful. But I do want to see what a straddle carrier is. Before we move on to our next demo. Oh, nice. What?
So, how do you like the new toy, Mark?
She's perfect. I wouldn't dare put a scratch on her.
No need to worry too much. Just be careful and do your job.
Speaking of which, Container Yard B needs attention after the storm.
I'm on it, boss.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Alright, we gotta drive this bad boy. Alright.
Alright, the engine did start. That's a relief. Can you check if the spreader works now?
Sure, works just fine,
Okay.
boss.
Great.
So that's the spreader size. Okay. How do I turn the brake on and off? Headlight, stereo, wiper, stereo. Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm pressing drive and it's not doing anything. Okay. Oh, you want me to grab the container before I move? Or are you just teaching me how to use this thing? R1 and R3. Oh, nice. Okay. That's handy. Okay. All right. L1 and R3 to center it. Oh. Why would I want to face that way? Oh, to drive? Okay, drive mode. I get it. Well, that's just badass. Can I get an external view? Oh my god, look at this thing. It's so cute. Oh. All right, now I go switch into spreader mode. Or do I need to? I don't. Nice. Oh yeah, there I am. Okay. Baller. Oh. And I can drive while I'm raising it to save time. No, I can't. I hit the truck. Okay, smash that truck up a little. That was a little dumb of me. Hey, but you know what? At least I only destroyed the truck, not the amazing piece of technology I'm driving. Uh-oh. That felt dangerous. So now I go over these things. Oh, that's just neat. Come on, you got this. Now, what does this look like from inside? Well, you can't really see a thing, can you? Now I can slide this left and right, if I recall correctly, by pressing R1. Oh, no, that's forward and backwards. How do I go it left and right? There we go. Okay. Now I can do the yaw. There we go. Oh. All right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be playing more of that. If they would like to send me a copy of this bad boy, I'm gonna be all over it. I encourage you to play the demo as well. This thing is just cool. Let's go and wishlist this bad boy, because it is badass as heck. Oh, I already wishlisted. Of course I did. Saber Interactive. You can write a review for the demo. That's weird, man. Writing reviews of demo. They didn't send me a copy of the Nightling, and I really like that demo. I feel cheated. And you know what? To a lesser extent, betrayed. All right, finally, we're going to check out the Busbound demo, which is by the same people, if I recall correctly. No, you don't get to go online. What is wrong with you? Yeah, but this one isn't made by Saber Interactive. It's just published by them. It's made by Still Alive Studios. A reference to people's beloved Portal? Maybe. What man can say? The SAS Busbound. Well, that just sounds nice. Oh my god, the shaders. I was trying to think. Is this more annoying than when I see the shader button? Obviously, it's still in development. It may not have controller support. Which is weird for a driving game. And it's always awkward to play those with a keyboard.
Well, the city council is finally on board. As of this moment,
Ooh.
we officially have our very own bus service. Garage is
Nice.
up and running too. Now all we need is a bus to drive.
How much do you know about this driver of yours, Chuck? Good vibes?
I have a good feeling about this hire, Jeff. I think they're going to take what we're building here and turn it into something great. Actually, this might be a good time to do a check.
Innsbruck and Turku? Yeah, the controller does not work with this game, which is fine. All right.
Well, howdy there, stranger. You must be the bus driver I asked for.
Aw.
I'm Chuck. It's a pleasure.
I'm going to say it. Bustacular. Ooh. Okay. How do I signal right turn? Okay.
Using your indicators will come in handy when you want to change lanes or turn onto a new road. It will inform the other drivers of your intentions and make it safer for everyone.
Nice. Can I not cruise control this bad boy? Maybe not. Oh, Autobahnpolizei. I think I'm going to stick outside. Which turned out was a video game adaptation of popular German TV show Alarm for Cobra 11 about cops who work the Autobahn circuit. Oh. I am speeding pretty offensively. You got me there.
If I'm not mistaken, you should now see the city in the distance. Welcome to Emberville. Ain't it a beauty?
I mean, it is pretty. I'm not going to deny that.
Now, let's get you picking up some passengers. Some are waiting for you at the Hall of Fame stop.
Oh, tell me more. What is the Hall of Fame stop? I'm saying is, whose fame are we talking about? Okay, every single car I'm seeing is going through this red light. Whoa! That was a little more turn than I was hoping for. Something with dogs, dog advertisement, or dog advertisement. Okay. Ah. Ah, okay. All right. So do buses in real life ever turn on red, turn right on red? I know it's legal, but it seems like they could cause problems by doing it.
Just slow to a stop in the box on the right, labeled bus.
Nice. Boom. Buses. That was easy. Wait, we're going all the way to the bus depot now?
We don't charge for bus tickets in Emberville. Our funding comes from the city council, based on how well our passengers think we're doing.
See, that just makes sense. People should not be paying for buses. It should be a service the city provides. Oof. 30 miles per hour. Oh, damn. That is a nice river.
It's always good to keep track of the route you're driving, the time of day, and the weather.
So I have to wait till there's a clear opportunity to turn.
This used to be a small mining town on the banks of the Ember River. Look at how far we've come.
You saw that guy run a red light directly in front of me, right? What does the minus 41 triangle mean?
Following the navigation system on the road will always show the route you should be taking.
Whew, I didn't hit those cars, although it was close. That's right. Minus 73? What could that possibly mean? Green delta nonsense? Explain yourself, game. Whoa. See, I didn't aggressively push in on that guy. No! Red light! There goes all of my plans to be a good bus driver. I'm being sarcastic, of course. I'm doing fine. 82, 81, 80. Why is that constantly going down now? I do like that the radio's playing. Speed limiter, nice.
I've given you manual control of the speed limiter. Try it out if you like.
What is a retarder? How do I turn the speed limiter on and just have it stay on? What is the retarder? Explain these things to me, game. I demand it of you. Go past. You got the right of way. I'm turning. Obviously. Luckily, the pedestrians are largely not walking into the pathway, so that's good. 71. Again, what does this time mean? Oh no, a bump! Okay, the speed limiter.
That gave me a jolt.
Oh, I see. These guys suck. I don't think I was speeding.
Paying attention. Go around it or honk to get the truck moved out of the way.
Apparently 20 is too fast to be going over a speed bump. So why is the speed limit 20 there? Dude saw a bus coming and he still went for it. Doesn't he know the buses cannot stop easily? A reckless choice, my friend. Ooh, high beam lights. Nice. Actually, my lights aren't even on, are they?
This is it. The bus depot. Home sweet home. Let's deliver these people to the bus stop, and then I'll show you around the office.
Nice. There's so many buses here. I thought we just had one. Boom. That was a perfect front alignment. Thank you for noticing. That went really well. Okay. I have no idea what all of this means. U-shaped short bus bottom layer. Okay. Slash short, is it... What is that? Oh, is that colors? I think that might be colors. Okay. Ash tree. The Lentenda Electrip. A pack. Unlock a drive modifier. So I've done 1% of the tracks. Go to office.
This is the office.
Nice.
Where we run our operation from. Quick access.
From whence we run our operations. Is a better way of saying that.
The rest of the team will introduce themselves as you stumble across them.
Nice. Collect all thumbs up for Belvedere Elementary on line 103 downtown transfer. Cool.
Hi, my name's Cleo. I'm a creative problem solver. Basically, I find different ways to make our customers leave better reviews. And you'll find Jeff in here
Nice.
too. He's real good at making things look real pretty. So talk to him about any visual upgrades you might want to make to the fleet.
Oh. Tell me more. Okay. Collected all for first bus stop. Bus stops progress with from each passenger you drop off. Each passenger leaves one multiplied by your thumbs up when arriving. You can get many per passenger if you drive one. If you exclude should be bus stops in district where will be a whole new bus. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, this is something I would massively enjoy playing more of. If they want to send us a copy of Busbound, I'm gonna play so much Busbound you have no idea. Like, it's gonna be crazy how much Busbound I'm playing. We are gonna be wrapping up the stream here, though. I've been having a great time with Pigface. Ooh. You might be wondering, why is he playing a lot of Pigface? Because it's a tribute to Manhunt. I will literally play any game that's a tribute to Manhunt. Look, I'm not a complicated man. I just like the game Manhunt. And if you're going to make a game that's a tribute to Manhunt, I'm going to play the game that's a tribute to Manhunt. Turns out those smilers weren't smart enough to make their own explosives. Go figure. From what the cleanup found at the train station, the smilers have been have some ties to another gang called the Jump Sweets. Anyway, we're sending you to one of their recent spots. A quiet suburb that they took over and trashed. Orders are to find the schematics for the landmines they're making and to eliminate a guy called Killswitch. He seems to be one of their ringleaders. If you manage to kill everyone there, you're going to get a bonus. I think I can do that. Nice. I've already bought the gun I wanted, right? Oh yeah, I'm good. All right, SKS. Let's go for a ride. Taking my baby, the SKS, for a ride. No, I don't think I will be using a double-barreled shotgun for this job. I'll be using... Nope. Oh, that is the SKS. With a scope and a silencer. Cool. Okay. I got 4 morphines. Got body armor. Got a... Oh, no, I don't want a hammer. I want to hit people with a machete. And now we go into the world of brutality. 40 members? Oh my god. Alright, fine. Well, at least they're telling me how many people there are to kill in the level. Last level, I had no idea how many people I was supposed to kill. It was just like wandering around killing and killing and killing. No idea how many people were left. So there's an upside here. And I start with 50 bullets. So... if I'm judicious about this, maybe I can get through without ever having to swap weapons. That'd be cool, right? Also, I got to say the word judicious, which, like, makes me sound like a genius. Just trying to find someplace high to shoot from, since I have no idea where the enemies are. Were there guys in that house? I'll never know. Oh, there we go. Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. Damn it, missed. They love walking, don't they? Oh no, where could all these bullets be coming from? Quick, let's gather in the place where we keep getting shot. That'll solve the problem. I'm being sarcastic, of course. Obviously, you shouldn't do that. Sniping. Truly the most effective form of secret murder available to a person. Because you know right away if it worked. Least reliable. Damn it. He's wearing a helmet. And the helmets aren't exactly, like, careful vis-a-vis how the design is. So even if you shoot him right in the face, it still counts as a helmet hit. But anyway, secret murder, of course. Hey, Coffee, what's up? Is the practice of murdering someone without it being obvious. The safest form and least reliable is poisoning. Because it's hard to tell if you poison the right person, when and if they're going to poison, if they might get their stomach pumped or their body processed in some way. It's tough to, you know, effectively murder someone with poison. I mean, a lot of people do it. It's just, you know, one of the less reliable ways to kill somebody. Then you have bomb making, a very good form of secret murder. A little more likely to kill the person you want than poisoning, but still, you might it might get triggered early, and it's more dangerous to do because it's really dangerous to work with bombs. You might blow yourself up. Like, the way that most bomb makers die is to get blown up with their own bombs. That's just a fact. It's a hard thing to do, making bombs. Whereas sniping, there's a good mix of effectiveness. You know, you're shooting at the person you want to shoot. See how many times you have to shoot them in the head when they got a helmet on? It's very frustrating. A secret YouTube channel that's just for the game, Coffee? Oh, that sounds like a really sweet story, Coffee. What's it called? So as you can see, there's a guy in there, but again, he's got a helmet on. It's all very frustrating. Can I throw this landmine? Wait, has that guy got a beeping red thing on him? Yeah, that's what I figured you meant. You know what? I think that's a really good idea, Coffee. That was amazing. Oh, the person had a bomb on them, so they detonate the minute they die. Oh, that's so cool. So you can't just run up and hit them with a machete or you'll blow yourself up. I swear I saw somebody else in there. All right. Ah, wait, there's somebody. I swear I thought he had a helmet on. I mean, that was a pretty okay shot. As was that. I mean, there's no bullet drop in this, so it's just point and click. But still, you gotta be an okay shot. See? Missed that time. And again, just missing all over the place. Oh. Wait, the villain's mom? I'm confused. Is your baby boy destined to become a great villain in that story? Or her, rather? Sega does own Bayonetta. They always have. Which is why it was such a coup when they had Link costumes in a Bayonetta on the when it released on the what, Wii U? Damn, there's so many landmines around this place. They were not screwing around vis-a-vis the landmine situation. Although this is where they make landmines, so I guess they had some to spare.
You guys! Are you real?
Yeah, armor's great and all. Not much defense against a machete. Machete? However you want to say it. I've never been completely sure. Beautiful device. Just a great big knife. Okay. Ah, the only way in or out is going to be the sewer. Okay. And I blew myself up because I wasn't worried. Sorry, I wasn't being concerned. And there's the sewer. Ah, nice. I'm glad I remembered that. So, we are going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you all for dropping by. We're back this weekend. That's in 2 days for more hot new games. Can I promise to tell you now that I know which games those are going to be? No, I cannot. Wish I could. I have not planned that far in advance. I got a couple of games I know I have to cover because the embargoes drop, and I want to show them off as close to embargoes dropping as possible because then, you know, I know it's weird, but a lot of the success on YouTube is, not YouTube, Jesus Christ, on Steam is determined by whether people are covering your game, and then when you get if you get a lot of sales, right when the game is released. So ideally, we should have that going. Sorry, guy. That was pretty awesome. So fingers crossed that goes well. All right. We will see y'all back here this weekend for more hot new games. But until then, I'll say that's right. Au revoir. That was bad.